Third take, think I got it this time, boys. So we're back on the Fire Emblem grind. It's been like 2 years since my first upload, so we'll continue that, and then when I'm like 80 something, maybe we'll beat the game. It'll be wonderful. Anyways, so Lynn and Co are stopping at this place to pray for good fortune on their journey so that they don't die. And then as we see here, ooh, brigands attack, because there's a sacred sword here called the Manikadi, or Manikadi, whatever you want to call it. And so here we see them raiding. I'm not going to read it, but I will give you a summary, so I hope that suffices, at least for you, little man. He tries to pull it out of the scabbard, doesn't work because he's not loyal, not worthy enough for it, and the spirits are like, no, you can't have the sword. So old man runs away. He's angry, he can't pull it. He's like, ah! And then a woman comes up to us and is like, hey, you know they're like stealing the sword, right? Could you help us? And we're like, yeah, alright, cool. So Sane, Kent, and Lynn embark with me as their tactician to go get the sword back. Alright, that's the thing for how houses work. Perfect. Okay. So I mentioned earlier that this is my oh, it's gonna make me visit the home. Alright, well I mentioned earlier though that this is my third take as a nod to my first video, but also that the video took me 3 takes, because the first time I started this up I had this set up as, oh, it's making me select scene. I had this set under a what's it called? A randomizer. So I would attack enemies and Lynn would poison them. And I got very confused because the Iron Sword doesn't have a poison effect. So I was just kind of like, alright. But now it's all fixed. So perfect. Okay, that's not what I meant to do. None of these houses give you anything worthwhile. This girl literally just tells you that there's a crack on the wall and you can break it. Well, I mean, provided you're new to the game, that's fairly important information, but you know, if you already know how to play, useless. Let's check out the enemy real quick. These little huts up here are fortresses. If you sit on fortresses, the next turn you'll gain health. They give you more avoidance stuff than a normal like turn. See, it's 20 avoid and 1 defense, 2 defense. Well, it gives me no defense. I lied. Iron axe. I'm just checking for hand axes in case any. I could just do that. That's a much better idea. Yep, no one has that. So Lynn's already level 3. Kent and Sane haven't leveled up that much, so we'll give the kills to them. And then Lynn can hold up here. So yeah, so 2 years in the making of this video. Well, of the series, not of this video. I got my boy Sean to make the thumbnail. Sean, do shoutouts. I promised him a 80-20 split of the money in case I ever make money off of this. So he does my descriptions and my thumbnails. So props to him. It's the summer, and you can kind of tell my brain is not functioning as it normally would. Who has the most experience? Level 2, level 1. We'll just have Satan clean this guy off, polish him off, whatever you want to say. Yeah, so going up to North Dakota in a bit, that's gonna be fun. In a couple of days or whatever. Not a couple, but you catch my drift. I'm actually much more of a fan of these videos than I am of probably whatever else I'll make, because despite not being as funny, it's just kind of off the ball, you know. I don't have to focus. I just kind of play Fire Emblem and chill out. He's gonna attack Kent probably. But I'll just give Len the kill then. There we go. So now we're gonna break open this wall and run in. Who has more strength, actually? Because I'm just gonna charge this guy. Sane has 9. Okay, so Sane's gonna be on 9. Just kind of burning turns. It doesn't matter in the earlier Fire Emblem games. So there's that. Okay, never mind. He's quite literally garbage. There we go. Props to you, Kent, for having absolutely no strength. Lances are better than swords, so I was like, I don't know how I missed that, but it's a 75, so actually understandable. Sorry, 16, 13% chance. Not gonna kill, but you know, I'm liberally using my speed up on my Game Boy because it's modded. I have a modded Game Boy with speed up, so yeah. I don't. I own a copy of Fire Emblem though. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. And yeah, because I get bored sometimes. I'll probably stop now. I didn't use it on the earlier ones because I wasn't thinking about it, but my brain kind of goes into off mode and I speed through everything. That's like an insta kill, hopefully. Oh my god, Sane, you're useless. You're gonna die. Lyn can get that kill. Ooh, look at how fast Lyn is. Yeah. That's a nice level up. Strength, defense, and skill. On a like a Miradon like her. Throw Iron Sword. Wait. Sane's not gonna die. I have faith. You know. If he dies, whatever. We'll just. This is gonna be a no reset run. I'm not gonna save scum for any character. If I miss a character, I'm just gonna kind of go with the flow. I was playing Path of Radiance earlier, and I just kind of screwed around and missed Ileana, and she's not like a great character or anything, from what I read up. So I was upset that I missed her. It's like, well, should I reset? Because this is I played through again because I made it to the Black Knight chapter on my first playthrough, and then I just kind of got like screwed by RNG, and I was like, yeah, nah. But so I reset, and I'm about up to that chapter. If not, I'm at that chapter. And it's Path of Radiance is super fun. If I ever finish this game, I might do a playthrough of that. Yep. We'll seize. Chapter's over. Look at that. We talk about this. He's like, you saved us. So we'll continue. He's like, you can touch the sword because you saved us. And then Lyn reacts to the sword because Lyn is worthy. So now Lyn has access to Manikati. It's like 5:30 a.m. man, on the day of upload. My sleep schedule is absolutely screwed. But that's okay. I'm not too worried about it. It can always get better. I'm planning on fixing it today by just staying up. I have a fan on in the background, and I'm so glad you guys can hear that. Because I'd feel awful if I had to re-record all this. I already had to re-record part of it because I had that randomizer ROM set up. I was just being dumb. And Sane's just hitting on Lyn more because he's a ladies' man. That is your sword, Lyn. I'm proud of you. Castle Kalen. I'll keep it really, Chief. I don't know. Okay, yeah, this is the evil people. We're Lyn's Madeline's daughter, so we're going along. So he's trying to capture Kalen. There we go, boys. How long have we been recording? 10 minutes? We'll give you a 20-minute episode. Just you wait, boys. That's the Wyatt Seal quality. So we're traveling through. We're going through Burn. Ugh, excuse me. Or we're traveling through and we're going to Burn, and then we encounter a bandit company in this town. Yep. Alright, rather it already got raided, but they're still going to be here. Because how else would we have a fight? They're the people who killed Lynn's tribe, all the Sicans. And Lynn's the last surviving member, which we covered 2 years ago. So I don't blame you if you forget. Here they have captured Florina, I believe. So we hear all the commotion and we're like, ah! They're attacking whatever I said, Florina. Yeah, that was correct. They're friends. She's not comfortable around boys, but she's super cool around Pegasus. If you ever played Awakening, she's a lot like Sumia. She's just super good with Pegasi. Pegasus is Pegasi. This is Pegasi in this game, so we'll go with that. Fake words anyways, so who cares? So everyone's gonna pop out like, rah! We can introduce that Pegasus Knights are weak to archers. I was gonna call them Arrow Boys because I couldn't remember what that was. Jesus, I'm stumbling today. Anyways, I was gonna call them Arrow Boys because I couldn't remember what they were called, but I'm using my big old 530 brain to think about this. Yep. So, enemies will tear down villages if they reach here before us. Oh, it wants me to control Lynn. My bad. The game kind of babies you for this entire first half as Lynn, because Lynn's just a tutorial like section. Oh, this song's a banger, bro. Will. I think he's an archer though. Oh, he is. Rip. This is a shame. I hate archers. I guess Will's mandatory then. Is he gonna whiff? Okay, thank God. I never liked Virion and Awakening, and I played Conquest, and Niles wasn't my cup of tea. I don't. Mozu worked as a pretty good archer for a little bit, but that's just because Mozu's Mozu. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, Virion in Awakening is he's like a blue-haired noble, and I just didn't care for his character because he was super arrogant and stuck up, but like clumsy. It's like, eh, could be a better character. Let's see his attack range. Do you have so let's look at our stats real quick here. Low strength, high skill and speed though. That's a thing you'll encounter with Pegasus Knights. Luck's kind of high. Defense and res are okay. Affinity light. Aid is huge because you have to pick up the horse too if you want to rescue her. D rank and lances, pretty good. Comes with a slim lance. Doesn't weigh much. Weight factors into your strength. So any point below the weight, like that you have in strength, it'll decrease your speed. So yeah. I can use Iron Lance. Oop. I might turn off animations later in the playthrough just to speed stuff up. Ooh, level up, let's go. That's not too good, but you know, whatever. A level up's a level up. And then you'll finish it off. And you double. Oh yeah, because you're higher speed. Nice, Kent. I'll probably end up running Sane over Kent. Kent's nice to have as a tank, but I don't really need a tank right now. I'll probably end up running both of them. What am I saying? Dang. Sane's got some nice defense. There's an archer. That's Will. That's nice. So Florina's, this is how she tells us. Pegasus Knights are scared of bows because they're super effective. I already said that, but that's just the game telling us. There we go. Yep. Along with like wyverns and stuff like that, they're weak against them. Jesus. I think you can just one round this guy. Just hit 270s. Yeah. Let's go with it. Living life on the edge. Come on, Kent. Oh, okay. Did not expect that to work out. But, you know, it's a level up in Kent's favor. This is also some good music. Not all it was. Smack. Okay, I was gonna say, with my luck he was gonna hit and it would be all over. We'll send Willow around here. Oh, he can't even make it that far. I'll have you check out this village. Oh, none of us can go up there, can we? Okay, so we just gotta brute force it down here. Unless... So I just rescuing's like a form of being able to pick people up. Florina is really good at picking people up because you can just kind of slap them on the horse and say, we're done with this, at the Pegasus. Mounted units are really good at rescuing, really hard to be rescued because you have to be able to pick everyone up, and that's a lot of work. Job. Can I still visit? I can't, but Lynn should be able to carry this section. It's level 2. Oh, 5 HP. I'm okay with giving. I'll try the archer out. I'm not gonna go bias against him. As the like 5 other people that are gonna be watching this, I assume you've played some other Fire Emblem games, probably the more mainstream ones, like Awakening and Fates. I haven't played Birthright. I'll give you really Chief. I played Conquest because I wanted to feel good at the game, and I was like, well, if I play the harder one, I'll just be better. So I picked up Conquest. Conquest was a slog for me. I picking up the harder game didn't realize that it'd be harder, and I had to work through that, and ended up buying the 60-cent DLC to grind EXP, because in Birthright you can go on like scouting missions or whatever, and then you can just farm EXP and supports with your unit. I had to buy a DLC, but it wasn't anything pricey, so no skin off my back. There's the Manikadi. It's 25 crit, so 1/4 of the time it's gonna crit, and that's pretty busted. But we're not gonna waste any of its uses right now. When we get into dire situations, I'll try not to item hoard as much as I do. I tend to do that a lot. In the armory, the southeast. Oh yeah, she's and she is 2K. Nice. I can work with this. What's the okay? The condition is to rout the enemy or defeat the commander. Oh no, it's rout. Yep. Can I do anything here? And you're not gonna move. But just in case, we're gonna slap Stain here and use a vulnerary. Can he move over there? Probably not. We'll see if he moves. Because if he doesn't, I'm gonna use Florina to put him right, right here. Because then he probably won't move. That's a really big probably. I'm scared. Armory. This is where we can buy items and stuff. I will pick up an iron sword for Lynn. Or really anyone who needs it. As I said, not safe stating. So, when I put Archer Boy here, if he gets smacked and dies, then he's dead. Will be potentially no more this chapter because of my stupidity. But that's the fun of Fire Emblem, that you can be done. Perfect. He's not gonna. I really hope I don't double. Well, I kind of wanted to give Will this kill. I mean, I probably still can, but wanted to give him more EXP. Watch this. Sniped. I do not remember Will at all. If that's a testament to how far I made it into this game. 1 level in strength. Not even skill. Come on. That's finally taken care of. Yep. So she followed us to help us. Or we didn't think she followed us, but oh wait, what? I knew all this stuff up to this point, but yeah, no, she followed us. Because she was like, oh, everyone in Cicada died, but Lynn's alive, so let's go follow her. So he's gonna go hit on her. Oh, and Will? Yeah, Will. There's the group back together. I didn't talk for a real long time. Sorry about that. And I think that's where this episode ends. 22 minutes of footage. We made it pretty far. I'd say that's pretty good.